Hi everyone, Poonam Jaisinghani this side, and as promised in my last video, here I am with some quick tips which are amazing, super easy to identify and follow. So let's begin. My first tip of the day is to check your urine. Yes, you heard it right. I'm saying when you go to the washroom, do ensure you check your urine because that will help you determine whether you are hydrated or you're dehydrated. So if your urine is darker in color, which means your body is very much dehydrated and it needs water and tons of it. So get on it and drink lots of water till the time your urine is very light in color, which means your body is hydrated enough and it's getting ample water that it should. Moving on to tip number 2. How is that feeling when you are not well, your taste buds have literally died and you still have to go through a very bitter cough syrup or a bitter pill? Well, if you're not feeling well, or in case if you have to consume something which is bitter, or basically something which is nasty in taste, fikar not, I am here. All you have to do is suck in an ice cube for a minute. Yes, you heard it right. Now these you kind of tailor-made this tip because if you're not well or you have high fever, obviously that is not something that I would recommend. But otherwise, if your taste buds are somehow not helping you and you have a bitter pill to swallow or a cough syrup or something very bitter, all you have to do is suck on an ice cube for a minute before you consume a bitter pill or a medicine or a cough syrup or whatever. And that is because while you're sucking ice cube, your taste buds go numb. So when you consume something bitter, you don't really feel that much bitterness on your tongue. So that is tip number 2. Moving on to tip number 3. While consuming food or while cutting fruits or anything for yourself or cutting your food, use smaller plates. What will happen is cut your food into smaller pieces as well. So what will happen, you will fill that small plate, so you're seeing it and your brain is getting the signal that you have a plate full, and when you consume that small plate, it automatically signals your brain again that you're full and you had enough. So this is a great way if you're looking for portion control, and also if you want to consume less, because people who want to manage their weight or reduce weight, they need to have a portion control. They need to see what they are eating and how much they are eating. So this is a very good tip for those friends who are looking for weight management. Start using smaller plates for your food consumption. You have to use a smaller plate so that it tricks your mind that you are full and you have cleaned your plate, since that is what been taught to us since childhood, isn't it? That when you sit for your food, you have to finish your plate and then get up. So using smaller plate will not only ensure you're not wasting food, but also ensure you are eating less, and in return also signals your brain that you are full by eating your entire plate. Alright, so this was tip number 3. Moving on to tip number 4. Tip number 4 is exercise your wrist. To all my corporate employees, to all my office going workers, to all my desk job friends out here who are sitting on the desk, whose job is to sit on the desk and work all day, please do ensure that every hour for 1 minute at least you are stretching your wrist. And why is that? Because we are like this, working on our keyboards, hunched over our laptops, we are totally focused, and we tend to strain our wrist, we tend to strain our shoulders, we tend to strain our entire hands because we are in this posture and we don't even realize. And at times, if at all there is some tension or stress or any kind of a situation going on, we bundle up all the stress in our shoulders, neck, causing neck, shoulder and back pain. So in order to avoid all that, do set a reminder for every hour. You can set an alarm and put the snooze as 1 hour. So in that way, you will automatically give yourself, your phone rather will remind you that it's been an hour and you need to kind of stretch your hands, entire hands, shoulder, or at least your wrists, so that you are more relaxed, your hands are more relaxed, it's not causing any pain, and you can work better till the end of the day. And also, mostly it's not only your laptop but also holding your phone like that. We are using our hands and holding our phones, and this entire thing for a very long time is just like that, causing stiffness, pain, and a lot of weakness. So it's better that you stretch your wrists, your hands, your shoulders, or at least start by continuously stretching your wrist every hour for 1 minute, so that you are very flexible and there is no stiffness and pain at all. The next tip, which is tip number 5 and the final tip, is challenge yourself to do something that you don't like. Yes, you heard it right. Challenge yourself to do something that you're not good at and you don't like. In that way, it's a great stimuli for your mind, and also you'll also get better at that skill. It could be anything: cooking, driving, cleaning. Just think about it and challenge yourself and see how your mind and body can do wonders in achieving that goal.